you can get some good shots of ducks. Oh, here they are. They're actually rushing this way. This actually was a great spot. Whoa, an osprey. An osprey is flying. What's going on, guys? So we are on the way to the Edinburg Wetlands World Birding Center. It's Friday afternoon. Sure enough, I didn't think today was going to be a good shooting day because it was freezing cold this morning, you know, Texas weather. But sure enough, typical Texas, come afternoon, sun comes out. Now it's perfect for going out and shooting. So we're on the way, and my hope with this video is to do a little review of the Edinburg Wetlands, show you guys around and talk to you a little bit about it. So let's go ahead and check it out. So right when you enter into the wetlands, there's a little area here to the left, and a lot of the times you can see a hummingbird here. I just heard it. It's there flying around. It's not the best light, but you know, we can try to see if we can get something. Once you get to the wetlands, you'll have to pay most often in this little house back there, but oftentimes there's nobody manning it, so you'll have to just walk the straight line here all the way to the visitor center, the big building that's in the center of the park. But yeah, I love the Edinburg Wetlands. It's my favorite park right now, primarily because it's in my backyard. It's like 10 minutes away from where I live, and so I love just coming here for usually at the end of the day. It's a little harder to come in the mornings just because waking up a toddler and kind of getting the whole morning routine going for them. So I like to come in the afternoon, maybe get 2 hours in right before the sun starts setting. And it's a small park, so it's not like you're gonna come in here, you're gonna do a massive hike. There's all these little trails everywhere you go. One thing to note is that the trails all lead to the same place. It's like all the roads lead to Rome, if you will. But it's kind of easy to start wandering and get a little lost, but honestly, just keep going and you'll find your way, because it's just a big rectangle at the end of the day. When the sun starts setting, you can get some really nice views. You see some nice rays coming through the bushes and stuff, and it's pretty awesome. All right, guys, so just taking a little rest right here under some shade. It's a really nice day. So one of the things that I don't like about the Edinburg Wetlands is just its hours of operation. So they actually open from 8 a.m. all the way to 5 p.m. And if you know, 5 p.m. is just usually when things start to get good around here. And it's quite unfortunate that when you start seeing a lot more movement, that is actually when they close the park. So that's one of my big gripes about the wetlands. If they could just extend it for 1 more hour, I mean, that would be phenomenal. The fortunate thing right now is the time change just happened, and so we should start seeing more action around 4 p.m. That'll be pretty good. So, but on Saturdays, they actually do stay open all the way to 6 p.m. So if you want to see more action, definitely come on Saturdays. Now, keep in mind though, that on Sundays, if you want to wake up early and come check out the birds early in the morning, you're going to be out of luck because the park is going to be closed. They don't open it till 1 p.m. My cousin and I one time woke up super early to come birding in the morning, and sure enough, the park was closed, so don't make that same mistake.
All right, guys, so let me give you some quick information here. The Edinburg Wetlands and World Birding Center is a nature reserve located in Edinburg, Texas. The center covers a total of 40 acres and features a variety of habitats including wetlands, ponds, and woodlands. It was established in 1996 and has since become a popular destination for birdwatchers and nature enthusiasts. The wetlands are home to over 350 species of birds, including the kingfisher, the gray kiskadee, the green jay, the plain chacalacas, ospreys, hummingbirds, cardinals, whole ton of ducks, and some herons as well. Honestly, there's a lot more too.
So I don't know if you can hear me okay, or is this pretty bad, but basically you keep going straight into the wetlands and then you're gonna hit what is the North Pond, I believe. So there's two big ponds, North Pond, and then we have the West Pond, which is this one over here. Yeah, things are getting a little crazy. I'm kind of waiting to see if I can photograph this hummingbird, but I don't know. It's getting too windy out here. Maybe we should find a better spot. The hummingbird just lands right in front of me, 7 feet away from it. My camera can't focus because I didn't set the settings correctly, and I can't get the shot. Typical hummingbirds, just always messing with me, always giving me the best opportunity to photograph them, and they keep reminding me how bad I am. Just missed the hummingbird again. Sure enough, I leave and the hummingbird comes back. It's just, you know, typical. You come all the way to the back of the park and then you turn to your left, you're gonna see this trail over here, and it goes beyond the park to this other trail. You'll see some pavilions if you want to see the pond from the other side. So if you want to go over there, it's a nice little trail. I wouldn't say it's the best place to go if you want to get bird photos, but every now and then you can see something amazing. For example, I was here photographing the hummingbirds, or waiting to photograph a hummingbird because I still haven't been able to get a good photo of one. And I turn around and sure enough, there is a fox just right there in the center of the road. Waiting for me, wanting to say hi. And that was the first time that I shot the gray fox. It was the mom. It had just had its children, its kit, or whatever it's called. And that was really cool moment for me, because it's one of those days where you're just like really frustrated because you're just not happy with the shots you're getting, and then something magical happens and it just makes the entire expedition worth it. You can also come to the opposite side and get pretty low down here. So you can get some good shots of ducks. Oh, here they are. They're actually rushing this way. This actually was a great spot. Whoa, an osprey. Osprey is flying. Are we okay? Oh my gosh, guys, so I'm doing this video and then an osprey just flies like right on top of me, and I've never been able to, I don't have a good photo of an osprey. I've only seen them from far away, but I've never seen them up close. And I think it's still over there hunting. There it is. Can you see it? Oh my god, oh, you can't see it. I'm gonna try to get some photos. I put the camera down and it fell. Oh my gosh. Thank God nothing happened to it.
After encountering the osprey, I went back to try to see if I could get some photographs. Fortunately though, it was too far away to get anything good. So I decided to get close to the pond, crouch down, and get some photos of some ducks. We just started getting some new ducks here at the Edinburg Wetlands. So we have here the northern shoveler, God, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, and the blue teal duck, which I was able to get this photo of him flapping his wings, which I really liked how it turned out.
So we actually have the wind to our advantage here because the osprey is somewhere around here. It's definitely like hunting. I'm gonna try to stick around for as long as I can because I got some okay photos of it, but I think I could definitely get some better ones, and that would be pretty awesome. It was flying so low. Oh my gosh. This is why I love this. It's so windy that it's making it fly slower, which is pretty awesome because we can get better photos. But let's see what we can capture. Every time you come out here, make sure to check these branches on the side here. If you can see those, every now and then you might find a kingfisher just hanging out, waiting to capture some prey. Same thing goes for the opposite side over here. Make sure to always check those branches. You'll see some good birds just waiting. I'm not seeing that osprey anymore. So sad. Alright guys, so successful trip to the wetlands. I hope you found that insightful. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.